We are giving away an Ikon Session Pass 4-day in this show. So if you want to figure out how you can get your hands on it, you better keep watching. Hey everybody, it's Halley O'Brien and welcome to the Snow Report presented by Ski Magazine, where we talk skiing, snowboarding, gear, beer, and every episode is a guaranteed good time. This is Roadhouse Brewing Company's The Walrus Hazy IPA. It is a tall boy sitting at an elevation of 8.3% alcohol by volume. So let's enjoy this one together. Cheers. Ooh, that's delicious. Cuckoo-ca-choo to you, Mr. Walrus. This one's gonna go down too quick. Uh-oh. First things first, I have to share the funniest thing that I stumbled across in my feed earlier this week. These women are having too much fun, gently pressing their faces in the snow. Just watch, you'll see what I mean. I got you. Look at the face. There's just so many funny things about this video. It's just such a pure form of entertainment. These women are hysterical together. Could you imagine if you were just walking down the street 10 minutes after these women left and stumbled across these faces? I'd be like, oh my god, the many-faced god from Game of Thrones was here. What's going on? So I just came across one of the coolest mini-documentaries. I mean, it was just beautiful, and the story was just awesome. You guys would appreciate it, so I had to share it with you. This is a story about David Van Dame. You might know him as the Farmer. He's a skier at Alta Ski Area. He's nicknamed for the beautiful patterns he creates in untouched snow. This man is like Bob Ross's paintbrush personified. I know you're gonna wanna watch the whole thing, so we have a post up on our website, thesnowreport.com, so you can check it out, watch the full video. But truly, this guy is what we should all aspire to be when it comes to enjoying and appreciating the mountains. Go check it out, you're gonna love it. Okay, all of that really beautiful snow has me jonesing to see where it's been snowing and where it's going to continue snowing. So let's check in with our buddies at Open Snow. According to Sam Collentine, February was a big month for many ski regions in North America, and the final week of the month ended on a snowy note across the Northwest in particular. That's right, take a look at this photo of someone's driveway on Snoqualmie Pass. What? But back to the forecast at hand. Sorry, mini aside. The aforementioned weather pattern will take a break across much of North America during the first week of March, except for Northwest British Columbia, who will get slammed. Next week, a more active pattern will develop in the west, with California being the most favored. As always, you can head over to opensnow.com or download their mobile app to keep tabs on your favorite ski areas. All right, snow reporters, it is time for our second game show and giveaway courtesy of our friends at Ikon Pass. The game show's for me, the giveaway is for you, and this episode we are giving away an Ikon Session Pass 4-day. That's right, you could apply that to this season or to the following season, season 21-22, 2021-2022. I miss the 90s. As you know, the Ikon Pass family is steeped in the idea that a sense of character is essential, and the personalities of the resorts and the folks who ski and ride them are unique and special in their own way. And every different region and resort has their own special vernacular, their own lingo, if you will. And in this game show, I've been tasked with trying to identify the different resorts or regions based on these very easily identifiable sayings. I thought the chili was hard in the last episode. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Okay, we'll do it. We got this. All of the sayings have been preloaded into this machine. I haven't heard them before, and I am only mildly terrified. All right, first one. Here we go.
Hey, bud. Can you meet me at the corner of Beaver and Moose, and we'll pick up a double-double on our way to Rip the Lake?
The fat kid in me is telling me that this has to be someplace in California because a double-double is an iconic burger at In-N-Out Burger. But it also sounds like it could be someone from the Midwest. Ooh, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go with somewhere in Lake Tahoe.
Yard sale!
Guys, we're doing another beer. We're doing another beer because the line about a double-double really spoke to me. Double beer. Next soundbite.
Some little whippersnapper drum done cabbaged onto the freshies I had my eyes set on.
One more time.
Some little whippersnapper drum done cabbaged onto the freshies I had my eyes set on.
That's how I feel about all the TikTokers out there.
Some little whippersnapper drum done cabbaged onto the freshies I had my eyes set on.
TikTokers. It's definitely got to be in the South. I'm going to go with Snowshoe, West Virginia. I think they're on the pass, so I'm going to go with that.
That was sick!
That's all I needed. I needed a fresh beer and a fresh perspective. Let's go. Number 3.
A to Z. Man, I swear, those shoots are harder than milking a grizzly.
I'm sorry? A to Z. Shoots are harder. Milking a grizzly. Well, that's a visual. Be honest with me, Ikon Pass. Does anybody actually ever say shit like this? A to Z and then shoots. That seems obvious to me, but then I feel like I've seen grizzly bears roaming around Jackson Hole. They're like super famous there or something like that. You know what? I'm going Big Sky, A to Z shoots. That's where I'm going with. Final answer.
You! Shacktown!
Next up, here we go. Number 4.
Stacy, I don't know if you saw, but there's hella mad snow hitting right now. Let's go. Nose to fingers. Blower. Nose to fingers. Let's do it.
Okay, so for starters, that was Johnny Mosley. Hands down, nose to fingers, 100%. Boom. It's gotta be Squaw Valley Alpine Meadows. Thank you so much for the cameo, by the way. Tell Stacy I appreciate her time too.
That was sick!
Next one.
Yo, guy, let's hit the packy on the way home. After wicked awesome days like today, you just gotta celebrate.
Definitely from New England.
You!
I'm heaps keen to rip Super Taylor Savo.
I'm sorry, what? Was that even...
I'm heaps keen to rip Super Taylor Savo.
Did you get any of that?
I'm heaps keen to rip Super Taylor Savo.
I'm heaps keen to rip Super Tail Riscabo. What? I still don't know the second half of that sentence, but I heard keen. So that's definitely something from down under.
You! Shacktown!
Last one, guys. Last one. Here we go.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna lap Pally for a bit. If you want, meet me back at the beach for some dead leg beers after this day's all done.
A Basin. Done and done.
That was sick!
All right, you filthy animals. That's it for the game show portion of it. For those of you that played along with me, thank you. Now it's time for the giveaway. We are giving away an Ikon Session Pass 4-day. It could be valid for this season or all of next season. Here's how to enter. Zip on over to Instagram and follow both accounts, Ikon Pass and The Snow Report, if you haven't done so already. Like this post, and then tag 2 friends in the comments on that post and describe your home mountain using your region's lingo. All right, guys, that's all I have for you this week. If you like this show, click that like button, share it around to a friend who will like it too. I'm Halley O'Brien. This is The Snow Report Show. Thank you so much for watching. Wherever you're watching, make sure to like, subscribe, and all those good things. And I'll see you next time. Cheers. Are you ready to play? Listen to things and then identify the things. That's a catchy title. I bet you that's kind of how they came up with the name of America's Funniest Home Videos. It's not like I'm that far off the mark. If milking a grizzly is an actual phrase that people say for something that's difficult, for me to say that in normal conversation would be harder than milking a grizzly. Does that make sense? Did I do it right? Listen, I'm from Jersey, okay? And I make no apologies. We've got some vernacular here too. And it's you haven't heard on The Sopranos, I'll tell you that.
Stacy, I don't know if you saw, but there's hella mad snow hitting right now. Let's go. Nose to fingers. Blower. Nose to fingers. Let's do it.
This pairs well with briny oysters and yellow matter custard. You know what? I'm fresh out of yellow matter custard. Don't even know what that is. What?
You! Shacktown!